Michael Afton is the son of William Afton, the main antagonist of the franchise. Mike is the protagonist of FNAF 1
FNAF
under
2
the
and
name Mike
FNAF 3
Schmidt,
as well.
FNAF 4, Sister Location, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, and the Survival Logbook. In FNAF 4, in the minigame cutscenes, Michael is shown terrorizing his little brother throughout his birthday week. Eventually, this leads to his little brother getting killed on his birthday and making history with the event known as the Big Bite or the Bite of 83. He is the Night 7 guard, Fritz Smith in FNAF 2, which takes place in 1987. Michael is fired after only one night for tampering with the animatronics and odor. Michael starts working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza under the fake name Mike Schmidt, being the replacement for the last guard. Mike, being mistaken for his father William by the classic animatronics, survives 7 shifts before being fired once again due to tampering with the animatronics and again, odor. In Sister Location, Michael is tasked by his father to go looking for his sister Elizabeth Afton in the underground facility, Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rentals. The first night goes well, with the newly named Eggs Benedict shocking everyone but Circus Baby. Then, on night 2, after he checks on Ballora and Funtime Foxy, Michael fails to shock Circus Baby. This forces Hand Unit into turning off the system, causing Baby to talk to him for the first time.
I don't recognize
She tells
you.
Michael to hide under the small cabinet to survive the Biddy Babs. He ends the night after going through the Ballora gallery to restart the building systems. On the third night, Michael returns checking on Ballora and Funtime Foxy again. He is instructed by Hand Unit to go to the parts and service room through Funtime Auditorium to repair Funtime Freddy. After repairing him, he is knocked up by Funtime Foxy while going back to the Funtime Auditorium. On night 4, he wakes up in his Springlock suit and Baby talks to him again, explaining that she kidnapped him. Then 2 technicians show up and send Ballora to his scooping room for Michael to witness her getting scooped. After the technicians leave, he is left to defend himself from the mini-arenas until someone comes and finds him. On the 5th and final night, Michael checks the stages again, only to find 2 hanging technicians in Ballora and Funtime Foxy's rooms. He returns to the Funtime Auditorium under instructions by the Hand Unit. Once he enters parts and service, a lifeless Circus Baby tells him that something bad happened that day and she is pretending to be non-functional. After getting a chip from Baby's upper arm plate, Michael sends her to the scooping room. Circus Baby instructs him to go back to Funtime Auditorium and go into the scooping room. Once Michael arrives there, Baby, who's actually his sister, Elizabeth Afton, tells him that all the help she's been giving was really just for her own gain. Michael is then scooped and injected with Remnant by the scooper, allowing Circus Baby and the rest of the Funtime animatronics to use him as a human bodysuit. Over the course of another 5 days, the Michael Afton bodysuit decays and eventually ejects Ennard, all the Funtime animatronics, into the sewer. Elizabeth then tells Michael that he won't die, causing him to stand up and spend the rest of his days as a decayed corpse.
Michael, after so many years of wandering, gets a job at Fazbear's Fright, the new horror attraction based on the ghost stories from long ago. Throughout the week, especially the second night, Michael is tormented by ghostly phantoms of the past and his father, William Afton, who was recovered in a safe room after being locked away for 30 years in the Spring Bonnie costume. After 6 nights, Michael burns down the attraction in order to get rid of his father once and for all. Unfortunately, William survives.
Sometime after Fazbear's Fright burns down, Michael becomes a franchisee of an existing Freddy's, with the intent of finding his father and putting a stop to him once and for all. While running the restaurant, Mike is salvaging vintage animatronics found in the back alley of the restaurant thanks to paragraph 4 in his contract. These animatronics are Molten Freddy, what's left of Ennard after Elizabeth was ejected from it, Scrapjack, his father, who survived the attracting fire, Scrap Baby, his sister Elizabeth, and Lefty, who houses the body of the marionette and the soul of Charlotte Emily. While during the day, Mike fends off the animatronics by keeping them from getting into his office. When Saturday arrives, Mike's boss tells him the truth about the restaurant and the importance of having all the animatronics there. After giving his speech, the boss sets the place ablaze, freeing everyone's souls and killing himself and Michael in the process. The boss happens to be Henry Emily, the co-founder of Fazbear Entertainment and the daughter of Charlotte Emily.
And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should.
Hey, thanks for watching. Shout out to my friends who helped me with this video. Bucky for helping me with some of the voiceover, and my friend Sanity for helping me with the script. Check out their channels down below if you wanna. Also, don't go insane like me.